My name is Tom Kasikasi, head teacher at Ilbisil Township Comprehensive School. This is a school in Ilbisil Town, Olelelai sub-county. This is a school with a very high enrollment, a very big number of learners, around 1,145 learners. We have been doing very well in national examination, like when we had KCPE. Our school led our sub-county for the last 5 years, from 2020 up to 2023 when KCPE ended. And then for this year, this time around we are having CBC, and we are very well CBC compliance. One of the best and very well compliant school in CBC in our sub-county and our county. Though having a very big enrollment, a very big high enrollment, we have very many challenges, like for example in terms of infrastructure. Our learners are staying in one room, very many of them, like if you talk of grade 4, for example, they are in one room and there are 117 learners. If you talk of grade 9, they are one room and there are 106 learners. There are very many in one room. From grade 1 to up to 3, there are also very many, around 90 each, and they are still in one room. So we are having a challenge of infrastructure. We also don't have a very good laboratory. We are having a mobile one. That is, we have the tables, we have the stools for the lab, we have the apparatus, we have some chemicals for them, but we don't have a room for the laboratory. So we are seriously challenged by the infrastructure, but God willing, with our partners, with the government of Kenya, with our county government, we will be able to solve these problems together with our parents.
Tunajivunia masomo yetu iko sawa, watoto wetu wanapita vizuri, mwalimu wetu anafanya kazi kwa bidii. Tunaomba wafadhili ambaye wanajitokeza kutusaidia, mtusaidie. Kwa sasa tunahitaji lab ma classes, tuko almost 1,100 kwa classes. Tunaomba wazazi wasaidie walimu, washike walimu wetu mkono, na wafadhili tunaomba usaidizi kwenu. Elimu ndio backbone ya kila kitu. Tusaidie, tuinue jamii yetu. Watoto wetu wengi wako nyumbani bado hawajapata masomo. Tunataka wote wapate elimu ya kusoma.
I want to congratulate all of us, the learners plus the teachers and the board, for the efforts they have made for the success of our learners. Like the teacher said, for the last 5 years we have been performing well, despite of all the challenges we have been having, because we have so many learners, 1,000, and we have classes that we have more than 100 learners in. Such a big challenge, but by the grace of God, through the learners, through the BOM and the teachers, we have made efforts to reach the people that will help us, that we got the classes from different groups that have helped us, like Avant, Good Neighbors, and many of them. And we are appealing for many people to come through to help us, even the county government, the CDF offices, to come and help us to raise the classes for the learners. And I want to assure you that as the board and as the vice chair, I represent them, we are going to make our efforts to get the best classes and the office for the teachers and the laboratory. We have the equipment, we have the chairs, we have the computers, we have the apparatus, we have the chemicals. Without the lab, the structure itself. So we are calling for many people that they come and help us, that we may get the best classes and the laboratory for them. Also, we have a challenge of water, that we are appealing for the government and any other help from outside to come and help us, that we may get water. This is the school that is in the middle of the town, that many of the parents, they are not able to raise much school fees for their learners. But because the effort of the learners, we are really doing well. So I'm calling for many people to come through, especially the county government and the Avant Healthcare, to come through with the Good Neighbors, and so that we may get the best from them. Thank you so much. We are so much happy as the board, and thank you so much for the teachers, for the effort they are making for the learners. Thank you for the parents they have been making. Every time they come to school, we hold meetings and make sure that we get the best for our learners. Thank you so much.